right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map, and we are currently witnessing Courseplay in its natural habitat here being what we call completely stupid. Yeah, completely stupid. We'll leave Courseplay to it, I guess. Anyway, we're still working on harvesting soybeans on Field 3. I've not made it very far here since last episode. This is mostly thanks to Courseplay and its natural state of mind. I think that's pretty much pure stupidity at this point. I'm not entirely sure what Courseplay is doing here. It's no idea. No idea. I mean, the combine's over there. He's not even like making a straight line to it. He's like driving across. No idea. Anyway, we'll leave him to it. Maybe he'll actually get over there and actually unload the combine for a change. I just spent like the last 15 minutes, everyone actually getting Courseplay to even do that. For some reason, Courseplay did not want to recognize that combine, so I was going back and forth, starting, stopping, unhooking, reattaching. Oh, wait, all of a sudden it showed up as an option. And I'm talking about the combine right here, right? It suddenly showed up as an option to unload the combine here, so that, yes. So anyway, we'll see once what Courseplay does there. We're going to head back to the farm here, because we got well, you can probably see the red dot in the middle of the map. That's right, everyone. We got a, we'll call it a demo unit here to test out. We got a John Deere S790. We're going to be putting to work here, hopefully. Wow, those track lugs there, they look a little weird. But anyway, yes, John Deere S790. We got the foldable tank here. I think it's just the regular width pipe that comes on this. This is JHHG's combine here, S790. So let's go grab the corn head here. I did not lease a corn or any sort of header to go with it. I figured we're just going to use the corn head we currently have. And we're probably going to head out to the big field, I guess, because that's corn, right? Double check here. Yes. Yeah, and by the big field, I mean field 14. And you may notice that when our header carts are gone. Yeah, well, if you didn't watch that last episode, a slight incident happened last episode, everyone, and the header carts were removed, shall we say. They were sold on the spot. On the spot. The header carts work probably about, well, no, the header carts probably work better than Courseplay. I don't know that it's very nice comparing Courseplay to the header carts. At least the header carts sort of function sometimes. John Deere 9870, it's actually unloading. Hey, look at that. Courseplay must actually be unloading the combine over there. Wow, that's a miracle. Absolute miracle that Courseplay is doing that. Oh, well, anyway. We're going to head over to the cornfield. We'll have to get the grain cart out here as well. I don't believe, yeah, no, I don't have any Courseplay courses set up for this field here yet. Of course, brand new field to us here this year in the game. The field 14. So if you get an unload course probably set up, we'll get a Courseplay course for unloading the combine. And again, I'm probably going to do some harvesting myself here, but unfortunately, again, when it comes to Courseplay's all or nothing approach, yeah. Oh, I should probably unfold it first. Okay. Nope. That's the wrong one. Let's try that one. There we go. Just the folding grain tank on here, like I said. Okay, let's go get a grain cart over here as well, because again, it's corn, so it's going to fill up pretty quickly. And I think, as I mentioned, we're going to maybe put the 8RX on that. Right around this side here. Currently on a planter at the moment. Yes, we've got a bunch of equipment I probably should work on putting away here at some point in the shed before winter rolls around. Yeah, I think we got a couple days before that happens, though. Okay, we got the J&M 1432 grain cart here for the 8RX. Now we'll grab one of the trucks as well. I got one of the W900s. I guess you can't see it. It is sitting behind the shed over there for field 3. And then, of course, again, the John Deere 9470RX with our Brent Avalanche grain cart is over on that field unloading the 9870 STS combine. Okay, and let's see what's here. You know what? We should probably get a Courseplay course. I'm thinking just set up probably somewhere near the driveway entrance here. Would probably make the most sense. We're still gonna have to have like a space enough for truck to turn around. Well, the truck will probably turn around in there. Maybe we should set that up first. I think we'll do that. Yeah, someone driving in the corner, but hey, need to get a Courseplay course set up. So let's grab, we'll grab the T800 here for this. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Figure out where we can get the truck in here at the moment, and then we'll get the grain cart course set up. Again, like I said, I don't think Courseplay is going to unload me, but we'll still have it ready to go. Because once we're done recording here, I'll probably get Courseplay going on this. Again, it's annoying because it's all or nothing, so yeah, I think that'll work. We're going to park that right there, start course recording. And yes, I know we're probably technically on the wrong side here, but we're going to try to keep it so it doesn't cross over, and this should work if I go around this way and make a nice sweeping loop. That should line up with the sweeping loop that the other truck is making there, kind of a merge spot right there. And we'll pull up probably about there, set a waiting point. Reminder again, everyone, with the silo system here, do have to turn it on for the unload trigger to appear, so we have to have a waiting point, so Courseplay will stop there, wait for myself to come turn the unload auger on for the pit there, and actually let it unload. Kind of the one problem, as cool as the silo system is, everyone, it is definitely not what I would call Courseplay friendly, right? So, quite as straight as I was hoping to be. Oh well, could have pulled out just a little bit further there, I guess. Okay, well, we'll call that good. Save that field. 14, unload truck. Okay, drive the course. And let's go investigate why the 2010. Oh, seriously, what are you doing, Courseplay? What is going on over here? How did the grain cart get like that? Like how, nope, just, I'm going back over here. Going back over here. We'll put the pipe out on this here. Oh. Okay, we'll see once how that works. It didn't occur to me, everyone, that I'm technically unloading this from the road. I should have had the truck going the other way, shouldn't I? Oh well, we'll see if this will work. Typically, at least in the past, what I've always found to be best, we want the truck and the tractor facing the same direction. Otherwise, they face each other, and sometimes they think they're in traffic, when in reality they're not. But if they're both facing the same direction, that seems to help alleviate that problem. But we'll see what happens here. This we probably won't end up changing, so it's not really going to matter. This is going to have to be this way. Didn't think of that there when I was setting that course up, did I? Oh well. We'll set the waiting point right about there somewhere. Looks pretty good to me. Drive back away from the truck. And stop that and save that as field 14. Unload tractor. Again, that's just how I name my stuff. It's kind of what works for me, I guess you could say. Nope, we don't have an STS-70. We have a John Deere S790. Okay, starting to harvest. Wondering if Courseplay will detect this or not. I don't think it will. No, still not detecting it. Nope, still the STS-70 series. So basically what you want, everyone, in the combine should show up here, and it's probably because I need to have it running on Courseplay first, I think. So I was hoping maybe we could like somehow trick this to get it to work, but doesn't look like that's a thing. Nope. You can set it to field 14, everyone, but yeah, it doesn't. Interesting if you tell it to search field 14 doesn't actually show a combine, does it? That's interesting. If you go to field 3, it does. So it actually knows that it's on field 3. Well, that's interesting that Courseplay knows that. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to recognize this combine on this field. Oh well. Loud combine. Oh boy, missing crop there. Nothing to see. Nothing to see there. Missing crop. Oh well. We're running the John Deere 712 header here, by the way. We got stalk stompers on 3 of the rows. I think it's just 3 of the rows, right? Yeah, 3 of the rows there. Where the tires would be over on the John Deere 9870. Of course, we got tracks on this particular combine, which are, yeah, the tracks probably actually benefit from the stalk stompers just as much as the tires do, I would say. Stalks are particularly hard on tracks usually. For those of you who never, stepped on like a corn stalk before, bottom part of a corn stalk, it is very tough, shall we say. Hard on tires, tracks, that type of thing. And that is supposed to be the purpose of the stalk stompers, even though I don't have them down, apparently. There, we can put them down. Now they're down. Doesn't obviously do anything in the game. Fun because the game doesn't care, but it's more just a visual thing. And then we do have the chopping knives underneath this header here as well. 32% full already. Going back to the outside view here, a little bit easier to tell where the edge of the field is there. And besides, who would not want to look at this beast of a combine? Pretty combine. Now we just need an X9 to go with it, right, everyone? But yeah, for those of you following over on Facebook there, sounds like Sid Modding is continuing his work on the John Deere X9 harvester. Haven't heard anything about any headers to go with it. That'd be kind of cool to see the header to go with it as well. The header is 55 foot, 55 or 50 or 55 foot. I forget again. I wonder if they got one of both. But yeah, 50 or 55 foot draper head there. And of course the John Deere X9, I think it's 1100 is the largest model in that size. I think at that point that's considered a Class 10 combine, I believe, in the largest one there. So yeah, that's a big combine. That being said, the John Deere S790 is no slouch either. The 790 is also quite a large combine. It'll definitely be interesting to see how the John Deere X9 combine does in some of the demos that are apparently going to be happening around various farms this year. And I'm talking now real life there, by the way. Real life demos. Oh boy, and John Deere 9870 SDS needs to be unloaded again. Anyone want to guess what that worthless grain cart driver's doing? Must be a millennial. That's probably what it is, everyone. It's probably a millennial grain cart driver. Let's go check here, man. At least look at the map. Is he actually is making his way over there? Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, because it looks like he's driving. Slowly, maybe, but he is driving from the looks of it. Do we have any good old air messages here? No, I'm not seeing any. I mean, we do have that air message. I think that was up there before, so... Nothing particularly new. Gotta say, but I think we made it further around this field with the corn than we did on the soybean field there with the soybeans. And the soybean header is actually wider than the corn header too yet, because this one here is 9 meters. I think the 12-row corn header is 9 meters, if I remember correctly, as far as the meters go. That is 12 30-inch rows. Got to step it up to the 7/16 header there to get to the 12-meter header. Okay, 96%. There's not a chance that Courseplay is like detecting this over here, is there? Nope. Doesn't appear to be. Yield 14. Nah, doesn't appear. I wonder if you were to like start Courseplay on this field, stop it, and Courseplay was set to it. I wonder if that would work. I wonder. Let's maybe just try this for a minute. Again, we're not planning to create the Courseplay course for this field anyway. Let's just go ahead. No, not that. Cancel that. Put you in this mode. Force generation. Field 14. Headland. Sure, we'll just do one. What is 0.8? Drive the nearest waypoint. What she's probably going to say is full. That's fine. Let's go over here. Yeah, you're still... That's the problem I had with the 9870, everyone. Even though it's now running, it's still not... oh, wait, nope. Hey, there it is. Okay, now it's showing up. That was a lot quicker than the other one, that's for sure. However, you're still not going anywhere, are you? Oh, you know what? You're probably waiting for Combine to call, huh? Well, look, the Combine, I'm pretty sure, is... Yeah, the Combine is calling Courseplay. S790 work tool needs to be unloaded. Yoo-hoo. Courseplay. Combine to call. Yeah, the same problem I had in the 9870 as well. It finally must have figured out which end was up and started driving through the creek there. Oh, yeah, it actually says it. And go. I did tell him to drive, right? He's not stopped, is he? Nope, he is going. Supposed to be going. Yoo-hoo, Courseplay. 9870 must be getting unloaded. Hey, Courseplay. Combine's full. You know, full. Grain tank is maxed out. Grain tank is, Combine's calling. Really, Courseplay? They sure gave Courseplay a serious dose of the stupid pills here with these latest updates, everyone, that's for sure. That's quite a shame here that they've really wrecked Courseplay this bad. How they've done this, I don't know, everyone, but yeah, they've... oh, wait, hey, there we go. No pathfinding S7. Is it working on it? Okay, nope, it's there we go. Relaxing pathfinding field constraints. Should happen 2 more times? 1 more time. Yeah, 1 more time. And then after that one, then it should, like, fail and just drive straight through the field. Which, by the way, if you're wondering, everyone, that did not show up for the other tractor that was just driving through the creek there. It failed once, and then it drove on. So... my understanding is it is supposed to try twice to find a path. Yeah, there it goes. Trying a path through the crop and relaxing constraints. So now it's just going to, okay, trying to find a path through the crops. See, that did not happen on the 9470, so that's what I found weird. I was like, why is the 9470 just driving through the creek there and over to the other field? Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, I must have thought that was a valid path, I guess. Not sure how, but... So my understanding with pathfinding, actually, do I have that off? Oh, the pathfinding, it was supposed to stay on the field. Oh, where are the center of these settings here? They've moved all the settings around here, everyone, so remember where these settings are here again. Let's go try this one. Turn on fields act. Yeah, okay, there it is. While you're doing that, I'm pretty sure this one has it on. I would assume, because this is our first time using the 9470 RX. We haven't used it yet. Turn on field is on. Pretty sure, you know, gas pedal's on the right there, driver. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, I don't actually see a foot pedal on this one, do I? Now, there actually isn't one down there. There's a button down there. Yeah, there's a button down there. I'm not sure what that button would be for right off the top of my head. No, you can have a button for various implements, but I'm not sure tractor-wise if that's what that is for or not. Well, it looks like he's actually going to go unload the combine there. Now, the question is, if I have that set, if I stop this and unload him myself, or, well, no, drive this myself, if that would continue to work or not. We're going to find out. As I've said many, many times before, everyone, you know, one of my probably favorite activities in the game here is harvesting. And, of course, when it comes to harvesting, it's kind of nice to have the grain cart and trucks and all that stuff for unloading, right? But if you got to do all of that yourself, ooh, that's not maybe quite as much fun, if you ask me. It's a lot more fun if you got, like, Courseplay running the grain cart, or, you know, vice versa. You can always have Courseplay running the combine, too, I suppose. But I'd rather run the combine myself, and then Courseplay can run the grain cart. Okay, well, Courseplay is unloading. By the way, everyone, that's a perfect segue into if you want to join us on the multiplayer server or not. Like when it comes to harvesting and stuff, and you get multiple people, someone in a combine, someone in a grain cart, or multiple people in combines, multiple people in grain carts, definitely really makes for a different farming simulator experience, which I would argue you're really missing out if you've never played multiplayer with farming simulator. It is a lot of fun. So reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers there, again, anyone is welcome to do so as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Still currently on county lines there on server 3, and we will be getting close to harvest here probably again fairly soon. We're pretty much, I think we are done with spring planting, I believe. I think it is 100% done at this point. Let's see, oh, maybe, actually, you know what, maybe not. There might be one more field to plant yet. I forget exactly, but yeah, something like that. We'll be getting close to harvest there again, so perfect time to join us if you like harvesting. Again, join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Reminder again, mods for the servers are in TeamSpeak. And why did you stop? Oh, must have been just a hilly there or something. Must have been just enough of a hill there or something. Stop harvesting. Now, if I stop you and just keep harvesting myself here, I would presume Courseplay is probably not going to work, but I thought I'd see what happens. Yeah, see the driver disappeared there. That's not necessarily a problem, though, because we don't need to be unloaded at the moment. RX transporting soybeans 100%. Are you actually to the We're actually to the unload point here. Okay, come in here. We're gonna have to go check on this here. Oh, it's just unfolding now. Okay, perfect timing. Okay, and he's actually unloading. Nice. I wasn't sure whether the 9470 RX there and if that would be a problem or not. Again, that is a fairly tight course there, so it's like, ooh, I don't know if this is a good idea with an articulated tractor or not, but yeah, it's like he's doing okay. And as we had found out on Nowhere, Kansas, everyone, for some reason the articulated tractors actually did quite well. You know, again, typical Courseplay there doesn't usually like articulated tractors, but for some reason the articulated tractors we're doing far better than, regular front steer tractors. So, yeah, not sure what was up with that, but okay, and we're to a nice straight edge on the field here. Let's get some GPS set up here. So that one. Load up the course. Again, I've just been using the same course here all the time, which that did not look like it loaded, did it? Nope, it did not load. Okay, so I'm going to need my stupid GPS course here, because GPS can be quite stupid as well. So, home that. Lines it up. Actually, no, I probably should have set the width first. Let's auto width that. Get rid of the offset if there is one. And, it did keep it. Okay, perfect. Lock it on. Away we go. As I've mentioned before, the guidance steering has a couple of kind of nasty little bugs in it as well, which have never been ironed out, unfortunately. It's probably far more functional than what Courseplay is at this point, though. At least I give it that benefit. And gotta say, too, everyone, if you have never used guidance steering in Farming Simulator, definitely missing out. Definitely makes it a lot more of a fun experience, if you ask me. Now you can kind of just sit back, watch the machine work. Don't have to worry about steering too much. Just pretty much at the headlands again. This guidance steering so far does not have any sort of headland turning abilities. I know the one in 17 did, but that apparently has not been added to 19 here yet. Again, this is a completely different version of guidance steering than what it was in 17. Oh boy, 9870 needs to be unloaded again. What you doing there, Courseplay? Go check. Looks like it's heading in the right direction. Do we have any warning messages? Oh, yeah, see, there is... Oh, wait, no, that's the S790. S790. Okay, not seeing one for the 9870. And that, by the way, is where you can kind of keep an eye on what Courseplay is doing. So you can see no path found, took it 34,000, we'll just call it 35,000 milliseconds, and another 31,000 milliseconds. Failed twice to find a path to the combine, so then it just attempts to drive a more or less straight path to it. I don't know if it kind of still tries to keep it on the field. I'm not entirely sure how that works, everyone, but apparently the regular pathfinding doesn't work that well. Because even on these are not what I would call overly complex fields, everyone. And Courseplay still seems to fail to find the combine a lot. Once we get up here, by the way, I'll probably actually create maybe a legitimate Courseplay course. I don't want my start point to be way back there. Let's see, 83%. We got a driver by any chance? Hey, it actually shows a driver there. You think the chances he's not actually coming, though. It does show a driver, though. That is rather interesting. I wonder if is he trying to find a route, maybe? Combine Unload Manager Get has unloader's vehicle true. I don't know. There's a false one up here. Not sure what's up with that, but... And we are about full here. And we are full. Driver. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to work. I mean, it shows like it is working because it's actually assigned to it now. But it's not actually doing anything. It looks like must be once we hit the percentage, which I know is probably 50%. That's typically what it is by default. It must have, you know, loaded up the driver here, but then, yeah, it's not actually doing anything. Now, if I do this, of course, he shouldn't go anywhere because he is full, I would think. Where are you going, Courseplay? This is odd. And look at that. There he goes. There he takes off. As soon as I told him to drive course, he's taking off. But why is the combine backing up? Oh, is he trying to pull over? Is that what he's trying to do? Maybe that's what he's trying. Maybe he's trying to actually like pull over so the grain cart can pull up there. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. I guess he's working. Oh, and you know what? It is time to wrap it up for this episode. Isn't it? You know what? We'll stay with us long enough so we can see this unload, and then, like I said, we're gonna have to wrap it up here for this episode. It's already kind of sort of time, isn't it? So what we got going on here? Seems to be an issue here. You a little too close, maybe? Oh, we're not quite in the right spot, so we're not unloading, I guess, maybe. No, that doesn't seem to be the issue. Nope, I guess you were just too close. That was indeed the problem. Tractor got a little too close. Gotta say, everyone, the heavy lift mod does come very much in handy for that. Highly, highly recommend that mod. Because when you go start and stop in Courseplay, Courseplay seems to get confused even more than it already is. So if you can just like pick Courseplay a little bit and kind of shove it over, that seems to be better than stopping it. It seems to be a little less confusing for Courseplay, if you will. So, like I said, definitely I recommend doing that versus actually, you know, stopping it. Okay, he's almost there. Nope, that's the wrong. Oh, wait, nope. That one there. He's coming. He's getting there. He's at least going 13 miles an hour. Not probably particularly fast. I could probably crank that up a little bit. No, I'm not sure where the 13 mile an hour is coming from then. Oh, I can manually set it. Okay. And then you'll go the 18 that is listed here. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if it's safe having Courseplay go faster, but yeah, well. See the truck? Hey, there's the combine. Getting there. Driving a little close to the crop here. Out of curiosity, did he have any trouble pathfinding? Doesn't look like it, no. Combine unload manager get has unloader's vehicle false. I'm curious to see if the combine will actually pull back in line with the crops here or not. Or if he actually is trying to get on that line. Presuming that's what the combine was trying to do. Well, anyway, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap it up here. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.